This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Join us this morning. You can send your comments via Facebook. You can send your comments to 02051700969. Via text, text or WhatsApp 02051700969. Let me welcome my gentleman in the studio. Any kind of Dr. Kokuma Auto now pom to say Bibi Aboko. You know what I see. Okay. And as I'm on this year, Benjamin Atta Ben is going to say Bibi Aboko. You know what I say. Mammy shall say free honomo. Not young share. CDD report, I mean, him so working kind more. Your general impression. After elections, once and paper you be about to our people's satisfaction. Where they are to about a and issues be about Ghana for. Let's start with the corruption. 62% of Ghanaians are to abano. Out of the 2,400, sample size, a more 62% say, Omuni GDS and another bit my concatation project. Isn't it something I was a buying ban hosopa? Because everybody knows corruption is a perception. But when the perception generates into a belief, it becomes a problem. Mami Ntie, on the issue of corruption, na yen franchise flo.
Yo, me da say mame encha omo ehwe ni etiefo nyina. Edea o se me chia me krom fo. Ofidie die. Eno ne number 1 na ya no omo hwe nti.
Ewo mampo.
Sante mampo nti minya akonya. Na ewo omo chinchim fidie nyina no. Say my general statement in say CDD4 no say wogidi kura say womo ehye political lens kura na womo research de eya na aba wom
okay
ti mesre aban say womo research no ma aban fa ni agro
okay
wom say we can question the methodology we share a sample space of 2,400. Now here onuma to abara, you may raise questions on representations.
Okay.
And we are not seized with the full details of the particular communities.
I think I will have it here.
The particular communities, may whether they were skewed towards the stronghold of the opposition. And now I said there was a fair balance between the strongholds of opposition and the incumbent.
Okay.
And we move the idea. See a question methodologies in the idea. Obi onim research bia no ebetumi dey.
What they did here was they went through all the 16 regions, and then adult population picked Western, Central, all the rest, and then the survey.
But 16 regions, is too broad a spectrum to just refer to.
Okay.
No, we are dealing with constituencies.
Okay.
So, and a constituency be also one. Some fundamental dynamics in terms of voter, skewing.
Okay.
So, a very scientific representation there. Now, also, which say maybe this came from this number of constituencies. Perfect. That's the point. And now, region beyond so now, the fact say you had samples from every region, so does not also mean it's representative enough.
Okay.
Because Obeko region Bino, now it is made up of about 10 constituencies. Obeko another region, so no, now 40 something so constituencies near there. But yemfa we in Antonchen. Me mafutuo me de bema buying. Any buying penny for ne say hwehwemu say ba yemfa aba ewumu. Na yemhwe anamo a aban betumi atu ade asiesie ne corruption de ya ade bia mempo no eduru mre bi no na nkrofo bi agidi se edan bia na mesie no omo fi se me na ka ba bi no otam ajapade bi maame nko a nti no na wadane ama ne mba be se miensa
nti na ni bi show mienu.
That's the point. And I know omo keka me kura no enye se minyi ye kura mani sheda hu gold. First time I'm who gold pa say gold pa ni say me wedding. I'm who say gold ma choose karat dodo a yemfa nye
gold me ma.
And me ankasa for the first time I felt good. But that time na nkrofo boy kwadu say na nada ne bi nti abusua ketwa kora no ya na perception wo mu
okay
ene sane mpanimfuo bi nso betoto wo mo niam ene ade enso tumi kire bi na corruption ni ho but niam ne kasa ne bia ye beka bibia fa ho ne anuyi a wo de beba ne sube a obeyi na di nyira tumi man nkrofo bi nya tirimu kasa sanete ene nso ne ekoto aba nkrofo bi so hweso ede to aba nti wunya te say this is corruption perception. Now, whether it is substantiated or unsubstantiated, real or apparent, just try and deal with it. And we have foot to made to me the ama buy and say, Sa woman, may a buy and tonching, a buy and cohum. None ye won't be a bit me 2 even though you may have challenges with the methodologies near the end. A ya foot to a ya na sa CDD for no end time fa and to by heart. So we hear US elections are ubehu na ya di bibia ba say bano Afghanistan fighter we ne rating ne appeal public appeal on women on this I thought approval rating ubehu an say ya di agro but ubehu na akoye adwuma die nti na ye survey na ye koka say Africa ha nyina Ghana ye the most peaceful country eno de ebeji atumu na BBC yempese editu anamo se kokuramo besiwu a ewo na hyenso de enti obi a onim na hyenso de ewo ya ni ka kire o se menua enha wani nkasa na de a eye we kokuram kope ho aduru na wo ye badwemba udimrika be kwa kope onko ka se we de eye sent bi a mete ye na enko yie mame o de sa go nsa wo hwinabo eno ne afutu a anopai de be ma aban ne aban pani fo mame die ne mema Ghana fo na me ba o corruption nso no wo so ansa nkyire mu yie amma yen se we ye wo mo a ya appointees nko a na se wo mo na makan kakra no so nse wo ka corruption so a so broad say why nkyire mu a because maybe report about say the most corrupt institution and now Ghana and not the minimum there but be say mfiensi atwam they say police service approach for so ebufuye etijira
one buffon was like yeah jeje 11 cedi one more te akase no mo ka ma say yeah 11 cedi be jeje wakwa
yeah Mr. say is it the count of the actions and I said the quantum of losses that's also crucial. I don't know and about corruption crana ukwa in religious bodies crana obenya bi ukwa civil service public institutions near there technocrats near there corruption no ya omume entiase yi but I say Ghana no nya koka corruption pe no bi ade the ni kusi government appointees
almost assembly say ya jeje yesika so ma wo
meba eye no kra nso nya no kra sa hwe eto da bia enye nanu ya passport we call online na wa apply any home kro no ba akane no menua pani ene be ya adwen se
kono na first
no koso ni goro boys ni tunhemu a na wo even passport mo kra no but over here now they are kwakoshe pen mo bi enso obi tachire driver's license kra na ye kasa kra no driver's license kra o call rate test na I test in the idea. Baby, one microphone, so TV, no, the car cocoon, no, the call. Oh, roadway certificate in the idea. I told them, I would to me, she will be the color, no, her code, no. Now, as I call if you did the best career. I bet you to me who said, Kawi, a fake. Oh, and I wore a pervasive. That's right. And see, one no more chrimua. Yeah, no, much muye, ama, so, mine to an amount fat. Some of these directional way and they who say ye de ani kwa ha ye de ani kwa na uja no ejeje mu an say just opinion no kwa keke no a wo de amaye de but eya na me no with my background eya na me pe solution oriented argument wo de aba wo say ni and am oba ni into eno no de wono ma misa nkrofo no amaye hunu se wadwene ye wo say ye to abatia aban no because of aban eniama bia waye ana na mo bi otu yi die nti ena wansan tra ho kakra no one bisa say kwan bay and also aban no fa so and no na me no me check report na me feel say emre bi on benya akwanya foforo bi ase on be so bi amagana no mo fancy just the opinion levels nko a wo mo nkyere ya na mo a aban na ase o man no tu a ebeboa na Ghana fo adwenkyere no so no wagye e de aboa ye nyina nti de besi an mama me nua pa ni akwanya na
coming now on the issue of yenia and so yes emma omoyesa. Now, Dr. Mauto so raised the concern of the constitution. They can affect the country. And Mamrantin and saying, I'm also the Kratako. The Kai 2010, His Excellency the late President. Basunko ma Ghana for da. Even the current EC was part of it. Our munina ko ekosisa say Ghana for say constitution. Yes, he's been there since 2010 up to date. Is it about political will? And I say, and there may be almost constitutional review committee, no commission, almost a sanwa. It puts them in a certain area. And momo entimi nya hodin nye de kabia na omuye.
Yo, say mesa da sibio ni akonya de amame. Minua no aka nsem no bebre. Nti nya de a mekomachi bebre, but yewo niam ba ko mienu bi a me feel say me can be for so a ebeboa.
Okay.
Number 1, ye hwe constitution no since 1992 ye use no mfie bebre. Ye nyina ye gitum say emra so say ye sachira mu.
Okay.
In fact, omampani ankasa otisui e de by etu ho na mo say ye momodia say betumi ato abama MMDCs. Say na okasa no, he was talking about our constitutional history ni ekwan ya yafa so a ye di tumi bebre ama omampani nyame ncha de omampani otisui eye lawyer pani onimpa se tumi e de ama no edoso a opese ogya mu hwe wonye obi a wo ye okukodru ni a ana we are very bold that you can never take that step that Nana Akufo-Addo took. Unim power ekuta obi a ye friend no DCE eye tumi kese pa in district ebetumi ama wo wini aba ebetumi ama wo lusu aba enso mampani atumi atena se aka se moma yensesa no na we na ye magana and ye de akomra je be ko nwinwi ho edru last stage na basun ko ba konso ba o se ye de na aka ne ye se epene so ba fe de enye de ye so and before so betumi take anamo unhia 2/3
yes
na wo de tu sa anamo no 2/3 nso won ma meka wo ho a nti wo san free ho na kwotena akire na wo be ka se corruption ye na yensia no a unsu nim se bi anka ye koto abama DC is over 200 yanka bia we can hold them more accountable kakra na maye hwemfi eniama bi esisi ya sana ye de 1992 constitution neba na mama ko machirem kakra bi sebeya metumi a build on.
Go ahead.
Eye PNDC era for about 11 years no na yewura JJ Rawlings a nyame atonsa afre no na onye prepared one asoafo na the secretaries no they were not prepared to return Ghana to constitutional rule. Na economic hardship and ebedri yen afi na wo say other institutions eboa World Bank IMF ni ade nti afi na conditionalities akobam se o pebosia say o pese ye o say a won so ye say o pese ye o say a ye say won say mre bi yewura JJ Rawlings ka say ono de onye fanatic of democracy eye nensa
ena na
ya chichire enam tibia na yakomuni ahoden a na ehia na moa ehia ntino na wo say wonom te ase say eye de ya ye be de ye beto aba enti ekwan a ye fa so ehihye ye constitution no one of the aim was to also consolidate the powers in the hands of the president.
Even though democracy the nenso so ahoden no still kutame
enti wotumu say na ye free dictatorship mu na ye ba into a type of democracy. Enti wo hwa wonom a ehihye ye no so no in fact history chere say your provisions be to say transitional provisions near dey be abeba mu a enya from the consultative assembly no na dey ba e be shame until the whole idea is say may you lose power no until we have to consolidate so what I say power no say be ya ekuta nipa ne nsem a akoye to say a type of dictatorship be a ye dey abato abaya dey aba better ba nyame ncha dey ye dey tu anamon adurani mu ye nyina ye gitum say won sesan ba ko mienu bi a e wo se bam na ma menkyere madwene wo mienu two provisions enye easy say me no yakogina party ticket ba ko so ne ato aba maye na wo yaba ba ye wa attorney general na me nso me ye MP ni bi na ebi amakofom kakra na e wo se wo na otu anamon etia me yen kan ho no kure enye easy nti obia enim se emre bi beba no se nyamma ye kure o se sa power mienu no ye team na you make sure say you was state attorney no the owo and you betimi anya minister for justice and also ewo no entim koda meba eni say ye chichire omampani so nsa
o can say
what we need about no chinchia about 2/3 of his ministers I was say a free and that's if we say nyame anim ne nokure nie me ana me cabinet minister me ama ya me proposal say me budget nie me nkasa obi cabinet minister onni nokure die wom oye na adwuma nanso no ne ntie ya na perception ni bi ba no na me chire omu no me ama ya cabinet minister me the proposal ba ne ade me wie no me de akọ cabinet hia ya gi atum ye mra no enye nipa no suban yo ye mra no ana san ma ya kwanya se sa cabinet na also de ko parliament for approval enye sa enti me ka ho mo de akọ parliament ya approve ade no me ka ho bi ena ya approve ye wie na me betu ho ana ma odi ho chia me edi animu a ye wie na ye de kotudwa na ye bu ho nkontanso a bia na me sa atemu bi ewo ha enti ka hunu se tailor ni a ono ato ne material pam na taade ehye no e den ma no pa so obetumi aka kyen se manhu ade pam eno nti no e wo se ye bold na yetumi sisa emra no na omampani betumi enya tumi a ordinary ahwem e betumi abase bia mrahye bedwam mpono na nka position bi wo ha nipa na wo pesa odi ni tua ho no na omfiri ho bia na enso emra na chichire omampani dendende into obeye ne dey wonso a obe yeto abama so we MP no emra da sa chichire o ya appoint you so we minister untumi nkasa wonye because already no what to si wasa obeso emra no so chire say ye fa ministers a ye mfa dodo free parliament so we abefa so osompa wasompen anase gidie wo mu se obetumi asom brana babesum untumi nkase o de oye parliamentary enti won so onye dey wonko
there is this issue that has to do with to text no say Lima Prenso na sa amra ni ho ene ko ba say omo so ewa che ni ministers wa bonten enti wotam emra especially even budget was thrown out Victor
Mami Nchawano
they say ya e ma aban no so nkrofo nya hoden it's me defend
Mami mo o nse me di kan e kan umre no so bebre enti ma masembe ma lecture
ye wa ha kopem no gronti
okay meti ho kakra say the constitutional past history be a free by no
that's right
the whole idea ni say you make say the parliamentary and the presidential system say be ya the then omampani no betumi anya tumi kese
okay
now o control her was tumi control her enti ade ye de ko share emrahye bedwam say be ya omampani no mpo ankoye lucky na ne to lima ni bi kusi a obetumi say anya ahoden e wo parliament ho
good
so o ti ase enti wo so wo ahoden wo executive no wo de emfa say ato aba na omampani ye na dwini say obefa 300 ministers na abayin yemra nso echechire ne say oma 2/3 in free parliament 300 ministers 2/3 eya he so what I say into for 300 na ofa 2/3 kyerɛ sɛ 200 ministers oti ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo free mmarahyɛ badwam nti ɛbɛkɔ akɔka 75 MPs a wɔn nyɛ ministers bibia so nsi ɔmampanin kwan sɛ ɔfa napamfo a ɔmfa nsi dodoɔ sɛ apart from cabinet ministers a also ɔmo si 19
no.
Apart from that no
there's no cap
on it enti obi betena ase na ɔkɔka sɛ o ministers dɔɔso o ministers esua ne ade a me te hɔ a ya na me siri o mitirim because argument ya na mpɛ sɛ me te ne sɛ we ministers dodoɔ sɛ ɛho ka ɛyɛ dodoɔ sɛ adwuma yɛ de ma wɔn yɛ dodoɔ sɛ no wɔn tumi yɛ deliver nso mpɛmpɛn so sɛ ɛno na me pɛ tie na ɔbɛka sɛ wɔn yɛ dodoɔ sɛ wɔbɛtumi afa 5 ministers na wɔn ho ka ɛboro sɛ wafa 300 ministers nti those arguments no deɛ yɛ na is for political expediency yɛmra auditor general nsɛm na me nua ni raise auditor general yɛ obi a yɛafa ne sɛ ɔyɛ equivalent to court of appeal judge ɛkwan a yɛfa so di yi auditor general efiri hɔ no ɛnyɛ ɔmampanin ɛna ɛwɔ saa tumi no emremu no nyɛ ɔmampanin na ɛwɔ saa tumi no na mmom sɛ ukɔyɛ bibi ɛte sɛ ECD no ɔno nso ɛyɛ the equivalent of court of appeal judge
yes sir
nti procedures ɛyɛ fa so ɛyi no nyɛ ɔmampanin ɛna ɛyi saa nkurɔfoɔ wei efiri wɔn akonnwa so na mmom petition no kɔ hɔ a ɛnyɛ ɔmampanin nso ɛna ɛhwɛ kasa yɛ wɔ prima facie case ɔno no deɛ nso ɔyɛ conduit nti petition no kɔ ɔmampanin nsɛm a na ɔno nso apia akɔ na yɛ set up committee
ben mebɛwo memɔlande one mebɛyɛ adwen so sɛ ɛnam tumi a yɛka sɛ the executive wonti na ne party na ɛwɔ power no ɔwɔ akwanya bebree so sɛ obɛtumi ama obi atwerɛ petition
ɛno deɛ ti petition deɛ petition no ɛna mepa kyɛ sɛ sɛ wokɔma obi kura atwerɛ petition a tumi na yɛde yi saa nipa no firi hɔ no yɛ constitution na nkasa ɛwɔ banbɔ kɛseɛ ma saa nipa no gye sɛ wo nkasa dream bi anaasɛ biribi nkyehoma bi aba bɛkyekyerew
a wotwa ho
sɛbe ɛwɔ Ghana ha ɛna na an bi gye sɛ saa kwanya wei na nankɔ sɛ judicial service anaa supreme court fa so ma no but wɔn kɔ yɛtumi bɔ asɛm no gu sɛ wowɔ saa tumi no a anka wobɛtumi akɔ akɔsesa ho sɛ wote ase saa tumi ni hɔ ma ɔmampanin biara nti sɛ obi de kɔ aduba a sɛ ebi a attorney general anaasɛ sorry auditor general yɛ saa deɛ wei a ɛno no deɛ ɔmfom yɛ a wontumi mfa so ɛnka sɛ wayi nadi na auditor general yi nso a ɔkɔɔyɛ no obi a anyi nadi in fact me sa yɛ labor expert na mentumi nka nsɛm no nyinaa wɔ ha me ankasa me nso me di mani hwɛ nsɛm no mu bi edi akyire in fact metumi ayɛ audit nationwide ama ɛban adwumakuo bi some time back na nkurɔfoɔ a na wɔn ages me say obi to be the certificate ebe to manim
na wa hwe nanim
na the date of birth e was on the time of the year middle school no na utum so we school no na enwo no
ono wa we school ni
ah that's why ba adwuma o we school no na enwo no
ono wa we school ni enwo
no enso na the middle school certificate I say e makwan sesi a say yanje teacher abadwuma fo bia ni date of birth na yɛmfa nkɔ slate sisi a na yɛnkɔ baabi okɔ school a meka me kyerɛw more than 10% bɛkɔ fie call back to police so metia no me nice nsɛm so as a labor expert na ya adwuma no ɛyɛ na confidentiality nti no untumi nya kan kasa wo yes na no ogu professionalism no nipa agi edi ho no ogu hu fie no nti ne yentumi nkasa enka nsɛm bi wo badwa mu no ukɔ police mu sesi a ye wo mpanimfo ba ko mienu miensa bi a uti
ye wo
obi ba tie obi ba o se owo no no adi 30 years and I know ya we did 30th birthday. Odi and ne papa no also won no 30 years. I feel we 47 years. Hey.
Say we are when you say I am when you say oh no
that's why I also bala over set.
Oh no na 70. Me say unibade a quick one now there's this police officer you didn't know Kumasi. Na who police ni here? What is that? What
go
bro age now was
coffee.
And so papa about is bro. Say yeah. It's now me busali baba sali. Edi papa. What the so police?
Yeah go.
Why did I corruption in ho?
Na enti no sabe we obi a we nhwehwemu na obi eye bibia ensem fata wo so nya kokuduro be ka kire yen se ne nipa we ye aban so afo aban pani ne oye we say auditor general or the private entities aban crofo ana we da no mbedi nti se de sa to me we amawo na wo ankasa wo age no kra no ho techima na wo ankasa kra wo yo ye wo no nim na mum ya ka kire na wantumi amfa ba ko anya adwuma consistently na nhwehwemu koda dia oti ase sa wugidi pa sa nya wo age no no fa court na kotwe ho manso na nka ye nhwehwemu mo sa na me pa hwehwe sa oti ase na mum wo ye kokoye ho din na adie no be
dia bontin na kototo mu baba park no so
sa oti ase na kototo bu oba park no so na wa me nyina sabi arehemu a enya o musa nka obetumi asore agina na nka mpo aban no twema nso fa wo age ho wonim se wokuta the right age no kra no beso wa ntumi ansore agina o se wo ye dey o te koda na me dem asem ba wie no ye constitution no dey eno no na akoye ojasa sama a ehihye ye se ye yankasa ye enya ho ahoden ansesa niam bi a o mampani kura ye na dwen so opeso tu ho na mo a na montu ebeye keto bi ba ko nam di kan ma ho example no hwe o mampani otiso esan wo aniso adehunu bi se anka obenya anka public institutions CEOs ni ho nkro no ba no kabia ke betimi advertise na qualified Ghanaians aye dey akọ nanso no yehwe ye mra ene ye politics a ewo Ghana ha na bisa ho se ye ko bia election no menu we ko gina abonten ka se manisu adehunu am pese bi ye adwuma no one me nya adwen me ye dey na me nya tumi na obi a one wo nya adwen obetimi aye dey afa no na one na ba be ye adwuma empo sa nipa na nka hwe na wokofa no na ofiri another party mo no ane party for e na ebe sori aka kire ne se wo ye corrupt enko nkwaje nya dey entum enso na sa nipa no bia na wo adoma kyede a ye de ni di dwuma ebe de eyeye me last example am de ba wie eye PNC eye Edward Nasiri Dr. Edward Nasiri Mahama abai fa ne se onye ambassador at large hwensem a ono ankasa ne party for e ka gu no ho fi nti akoye ade bi a akoye ye ankasa yesu na ye se be fight corruption da ye cultural practices bi o ha e wo se ye hwe because se wo kwa ko hu osofo ana we mama ye nkonsapan ye ha so se ahemfie nso ye nkon nsapan na ahemfie nso de sa ye nkonsapan no na mesumi ko hu me pani na wo se me ma na nidie no na me nso ma mfa sika kra nkwa onye hwe kra ma me asa bode bi de ma wuto o se mutu twa na me de to kato na me ye de me de ko and yensa hu say we operate under standard family system.
That's right.
And nonso no den say okọ baabi na makote say ye frɛ wo ata na mabisa say wo firi hin na wa kyerɛ baabi a wo firi na titu kura mahu say mehwɛ wani ase a bia me no kura te abanwa ba akoso na wo ye bibia ti a say metwe waso no gye say metwe me ho eye de free sa te bia no ɛhɔ no ne ntete a o say hyase ye kɔ ye schools mu a professor wa ha and now bet ni say lecturer bi wa ma no a o ma max e sha se free ho student bi ho be jire ne ho asua de pa no on yire ne ho asua de o pese okọ na okoye bibi na ye ma no max Yes, your assignment will win yet. Obeko, also your student leader, oh, Baba Bobo, you say, and the way you also cry Max Kakra now, so young when you must see no. 1%. We at the end of the day, no, a shall see a free baby, a young, and see a but how Boko do a witty. Yan shall say a cotoaba. No, be a baby, no, Professor. I say, Mamma me matches. Oh, dear, watch a Kakra. 1992 near Chicha Bentoa.
Oh yeah.
Kaku. And Chine. What I say, nay, Kotoaba. Now, Obi Bejina when him Koya campaign now catching and say, Mother Mamma baby, I made a mean too. Now feel or more baby now talk. No, so. You know, say next time, obey to me and your baby, dear Mawa. Now was he a penny. Yeah, and Casancasa, so you were Mrouse, assistant or your politician. Say, be a bit me and your public and state funding. Where the bar no way we the bar no way they go.
We will do that on another day. Abonongoche apahomited, you know. In the next 40 minutes, we're looking at the second issue. I don't know if you add up on the corruption.
I think my colleague
is delving into it, very good. Excellent.
But just a caveat that my description of the auditor in this case was not, based on the current. Case, I'm talking about the appointment and the entire system. So I like minimize those powers. So that there'll be checks and balances. I'm into that. Until then, I'm very, very particular with it.
Okay.
I think you've really said most of the things that.
That's it.
I wish Ghanaians would understand the fact that corruption is not just about just pointing fingers at someone.
One or two people.
Anna make a prof say a country kakra. Or my chini kakra the show kakra.
Yeah, the very same issue. The very same issue. Pacha, I'll bet send a message on Facebook. As we go on, we'll read it. Now, yeah, share. Ubetima send this one about 020 51 70 969. Text or WhatsApp 020 51 70969. It's 821. May look at the second issue. I'm a penny to coin. Ghana or Falcon, you did to coin. Vice presidential travels there. Mikai Baby or Mampenny for a pencil. You see, what to do? I feel you ratamels by. I feel this is I feel what kind MPP for started kind. How many times I want to coin? Oh, President JM so buy near started kind how many times I want to coin of videos on no crowd or come find him. Nana don't go kufa the swabet jasu. I feel the abeto jay say, hey, walk on you see a falcon or abo kasi or the sikasi na but say first one be ye deja. I feel how no kuja twaba. I think he's becoming an expert in aeronautics, aeroplanes, and how much or your research. Oh, that's very good. To see how they Nana bomb mine do. Looking at COVID, say entighten your belt near Dina Nana Okoshe Sikatri dia or the two quine near dear. Ebi must say, Papa, I went to O2 on 2 or 3 occasions. Falconi, there were near misses in the air. In Tiama, I be on so abonu. It is Obekona or calculating fees, say, Miko France, but many 170 million in the National Development Bank. Makoji 1.2 million doses. I mean, himself may call me to my quiet you know your book as here.
And yes,
sanity.
When you could to NDC a buying and answer NDC Kun Crofo, Munubu, Maniji, or Mohopa, and their youthfulness, and their boldness to serve. Okuja Tony George Jata. In fact, time I was primary, I openly told on air, on TV show, told people, say, Mirasu saw almost as someone, I know the money powerful for. Maniji Omona, I told the baby, I know then some fun. Told the baby, I know me raho. Me entire I know me raho, and say, you want some power, so we can't some a talk in the past more. I was a way day. O can. O you be so was served as deputy minister for communication, information.
And
So
education.
And minim say or a young crowd na in the end day. Number one, minis had to me no, Sankame was hard to me no. When I'm a bonkwa, boo, and can litmus test a mayor no say, and Kaibia 60 days na majenenkwa. Ye to by election or the constituency we are. Na ya sese ehoka. Na efe na masade nenkwa ama no aba. Na ya tena se ne ya sese e car just 60 days you know. Hokọ ne krechi no. O man na bo afa ne ho. Enche na ye nua mrahye bedwani eye Sunyane West ene Volta region. Omunya accident.
Yeah.
Na me kamechiro say nyame ne di wo mu hafofi wo de no to nchen a ka na nipa ne timu no eno nso eboa bo wo mu ho ban
because Land Cruiser no the way I process
sekoye ka from a year bia me kamechiro ka sam na ato Ghana nyina enti ono no ye mrehye bedwani no na me nua yi bisa na sem so pese ye hunu say ye boka pa nka wo no unhu say appointment committee na wo so no niam nkoyie wadwen ye o say wa resign afi ho no when so we feel say ye boka nka wo so bra na be ka say o me kra masom ma ye deputy me ma ese nka wakatua no ka kire say ye nte so ana say fatudwa na ka kire wo ho say ne o mampani ye to abama na o ka say o de enabi odi ni pay aba afore ye no nka won so ye dey fa ba afore no obi ahunu se ne wo ka no wo gidie dey ewo mu wo no enam wo kwanti no ya ma wo expensive car ya ma loan se fa kotoka eno kura no se ne Ghana fo si kasete a ye nyina achi wantumi ama abonte ama mbeka but baby wo ha all cancel amene ne ya adwen said there's a policy but policy no ni we free say on the 21st of June 2018 and yamame chief of staff honorable Akosia Frema Osei Opare etro ye letter no ni na over to me age letter na akinkan
na men kind letter
placing a temporary ban on traveling for ministers, government appointees and MMDCs.
Yeah.
Satam na nye COVID time. It was to develop a guideline. Into Ubehu Saleta say one of the intentions was first to develop a guideline for the travels.
Okay.
Let
me read it quickly.
Good.
Because for purposes of the President of the Republic has directed that all foreign travels by honorable ministers, deputy ministers, MMDCs, and heads of government agencies.
This is Office of the President.
Yeah.
Letter
yes.
Was signing.
Yeah. Be suspended with immediate effect. Guidelines in respect of future foreign travels aimed at minimizing disruption to government domestic work will be communicated to you shortly. The Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration is, however, exempted from this temporary ban on foreign travels. Please acknowledge and accept for strict compliance. Honorable Akosia Frema, Chief of Staff. Very good.
How many copy ma or
all honorable sector ministers and deputies, all regional ministers and deputies, all MMDs, all heads of government agencies, the secretary to the president and the secretary to the vice president.
Yes. All heads of government agencies. And I'm reliably informed that copies went to Parliament.
Yes, Parliament received some.
So, we are parliamentarian. Na say BBC or na say unfa weni nko ha. Guideline na ho ka was
he's looking for a policy for the president.
So it say Matthias say Matthias say until I'm say hono me ne ya but to give the indications I say it is unregulated. And the president is the #1 ambassador of this country.
Yeah.
And nonti na obi a ye mana konya ewo be oman bia se so onkoye Ghana na musini no okwa or your president no na musini until the president is the chief ambassador of this country.
That's right.
Luckily, a president is a foreign minister pen. Records say no, a foreign minister. The travels no, and also be chance obey a president. Now then, as I'm no so no. And no, be occurred and also the bono. Some we are or ye chief executive of this country, a sefata se utu one among. Now, many a penny, I analysis no be many ya dream. A very dangerous to say, ye dear fidea, what teach ma. A debamo mampeni, young can who said, O mampeni na ye figurehead, but or qua. Sector ministers ne other appointees near dear chiri. Enti nipa na o kasa asemono. Also mana dwene mo do bebre wo ho because o kasa asem we na wo ka the point nipa ba ko you have mistaken. Fa wo mo edi a chire nyina ko e. Na fa sa nipa ka ho ni nyina no. We at the top we o but president ni aid ni assistant keka ho. What you say? Okay. Ne bodyguard ni ade ka ho. Wo do mo nyina ka ho a na bubu sanka obi e kofa plane individually. Na wakwa anka cost no so anka no so be yesen. And no na nipa na or boss di wan fasa analysis na mba. What is the best alternative? Anka kire fidie kura okofa ya anka be ye be of good quality and also e betumi dey president akọ e de na ba asumdwem eno ne ye peti. Na prof kasa no mama ye nyina ya te ase me so mne ne ya adwen nipa no o say o de aburo kwa akodua sa o de aburo kentama ne kodua ye na etwabre no so ye twa mulu ba ko ho de na nka ye nyina ye de kokromoti besi ne hwena no but we wakodua boto ba ko na yabu emrosan bebre a untumi nka nkyerem se o yokuani a onim ne o ye na one life of even a parliamentarian to us is so huge,
so
costly because bakukra 80 etofom and then ochina na esi ekoye by election number 1 NCCE bi a wadwene nko ho campaign number any public education posters are aban nkasa EC4 ebe printe ene ho nkro no ba notification parliament ene ho nkro no ba ansana nipa na yiye kura ho ka ene akire notice of pool printing of ballot papers ansana ya nkofo
by election violence
electoral
violence by elections
ene
cry is so costly
ene ne ono nso besa na daje bia na nka owo ni kelewele bia na se ni kosi bichi asa adam also ono so se na daje kogina line mu se ono so kotoaba sankrofo we nyina cost opportunity cost with the bomu a emen omampanin sika ya yese wo de tu kwan anti misre guidelines no e wo ho enti wo mo ye no so family no it's a general guideline in order not to disrupt domestic work any whole cost on day so we have covid mu another guidelines were produced say conferences near there no people don't have to travel and enti wo pese wo motive a on say bibia obi ya ade bia wo pese wo motive no sometimes action can be wrong but the motive could be right.
Okay,
this is the same president what me ayan hihye afa ho say be foreign travels near there grab ba form na ehun hia in fact who chief of staff asoya ombetumi aka actually say ongrophobia they send notices on person mutu kan for conferences near there
yeah, that's true.
Chiro say we no catch almost say obey ni zoom obey ni say all to save money for but some company odi enim na who say Ghana so we are not an island na say ye be ye bibi say na fe also two kwan kodi ye nim wo bibi ani na odwene
Ghana
yes ye be keka wa ebedi ye nyina nya ntimi de mesre say o company ati sa asem we a omu na nimu so na mom policy no de e wo ha ewo homa oman ni nyina
okay
oman ni nyina policy ni so nkyere the number of travels ebetumi a kyere say guidelines bia mampani yes but menu ba ko ye adwuma o state protocol into wo frame me no say e ba e be ka sansem we me frame be say they have guidelines they have policy there.
Okay,
so
yes,
state protocol policy go
Mami Mate unemployment Ghana is here. Are we not sitting on a time bomb? But I say people are not seeing it, but Ebi mo see o mampani one district one factory. Enra obi Narubizi, I think what's the name? Rubber factory. It is to employ almost 3,400 people, generating $9.7 million even to full production a year. If you say I buy them and I call 1D1F no one, and to me, and yes, I did free ho. Again, is it that the youth we don't have employable skills and I say then your school do we need to change the curricula? Now it's me more very positive on the employment market and mami musa.
Yo me da say na answer na me call asem so no. Mami akonya na me nkotu nsem bia maka atwa mu. 2015 me ka asem bi. Na 2017 Euro Safomafo ebe kan in August say aban adwuma yefo no kra dos na bia na akoba say aban beyi ebi kra adi. Ama e hon sam bebre koba enti ye frame me no me de tu dwa say obi anka na command to niem because aban nyuma obey ye na expansion na ebe ba ni nyina no it comes with it job creation. Enti Euro Safomafo kan sa akra na from technical point of view yes I never buy until be can come on to here but me say ka SMBC studio into we call Ghana web call other places am join line there will be who on 10th of August 2017
okay
na me can say and you be obeko bit me reading but me can say sa ban epese we win 2020 elections there na the number one idea was about here and it's a big creative jobs. And now a big creative enabling environment. Now private sector also affirm na a creative jobs. And a idea na was say na me sa kan no bi ansa na makomasem so. If the MPP government wants to break the 8, it must break unemployment first. If we say Ghana population projections in nature say we have more than 50% of all Ghanaians below the ages of 22. So 22 and below, no. Normally 50% or more. Actually, I would say in the next 3, 4, 5 years, one of the key things I also hear is that you need to expand schools. Social amenities are youth oriented. And the skills development. It has its relevance in industry. Now, feeling one more opportunities. And don't you know, if the government is unable, and I'm saying this boldly, if the government will not be able to do that, no matter the campaign, the youth of this Ghana will vote against you. Because as for them, they don't remember anybody called Eduboy. They don't know Buzia, they don't know Dombo, they don't know JJ Rawlings, they don't know Kufuor, they don't know the history of the two parties. They are the very objective class of people. Now, one of the priority areas is to create jobs. But now we'll be such a youth unemployment. Youth unemployment there, about all the employment structures in I was so kakra. But in your main child there, a buy so the Shishabia bar, friend job and skills project. Kwaji World Bank loan, a bro bear said 300 million. Buying the 200 or more. Luckily for some of us, and also a foot to the one of the key areas I will say a tackle which is also being done. Job and skills mismatch. Share, may we hear tilers. May we hear POP guys. Oh, we way. Who bet me a chin say, "I on Sabakan on so no where you might be or baby." On ye. Into your opportunities be oha. Your skill set in our hano, there are too few for them.
I was see a training
more. Who call your oil and gas industry? Who bet me and you'll be obet me underwater dinner. Others of Nigeria, of Vietnam, of Iran, and that's another country. And nam say. Yahano yenyan tete nkrofo one more able to me a take this opportunity. The say skills training institutions, academic institutions in the idea say emeraso say you change your curricula. Na ye man nkrofo in tete ya what relevance in industry. Emra so say science and technical education. Ya me yani ko ho. Enam yemre nti no. The next thing I will say you to me ye. Titru enso any entrepreneurial skills. And no that how they member abaya basopa titru under the job and skills project no. So one more be technical education no akosoro to even streamline it. See our TVET service.
Yeah.
Apart from GES no TVET service so convert so is receiving help. No more mess say obi obenya ntete ye bia in some of these structures no. And kabe me dey say aban betu mi abomodin say we wie na okono me man certificate no
so nasene
no create jobs am also betu mi afadi mi abako ahye ho within the MBA SSI, aban so with a lot of money